G'day, this is Charlie and I'm coming to you with your daily dose of business tech inspiration. Another one slightly off sequence, mostly because I'm on the road this week. I'm traveling between destinations and I get to stop at some beautiful places. It also means that setting up to actually do not even formal episodes, this is just easier. I wanted to talk about a question I got last night or yesterday afternoon while I was out and about, and someone messaged me and lodged a ticket and asked a question. The question was, I'm having trouble with a pop-up not showing on desktops, but it's showing on mobile devices. I'm being told I need a caching plugin to do it, and I thought that's a really weird flex right there, needing a caching plugin to fix the fact that a pop-up isn't showing on desktop but is showing on the mobile. And I was asked, which one do I recommend? And the answer to that is I don't. Okay, so sorry, I don't mean to use filler words there. It's just it's really weird to me that people would recommend a caching plugin to solve a problem like that. Let me go through it. First of all, the site is built and uses Cloudflare to begin with, so it's already got caching on it. If there is a problem, you should be investigating your Cloudflare, oh goodness, don't try and say that fast, Cloudflare caching setup to make sure that it's not blocking something that it should be. That would be my first thing. I'd be clearing the Cloudflare cache. It's also built on Elementor, so Elementor has its own form of caching and optimization. So I would be regenerating all my files there. I would be clearing that caching to start with, or the second thing. And the third thing is, caching wouldn't affect it shouldn't. I mean, I've got to be so careful because I could be proven wrong, and I'd be happy to be proven wrong, but it'd be really unusual for caching to affect it not showing on one device and showing on something else. There's something else there. Now, in my experience with these sorts of problems, and I've done this a couple of times with a couple of clients, when I've got in and investigated it, it's a setting on the pop-up that says only show this once, or only show this once every so often, or only show this once every visit, or once every week. And once you've already had it shown on your desktop and you say, yep, I've seen it, thank you very much, and move on, you're not going to see it again because you've got the cookie set there. So you've got to clear your cookies on your own computer. You've got to clear your cache on your own computer to make sure that you've not got something written there. Maybe it's a setting on the pop-up itself that's where I'd be starting, which then led me to the next sort of rant that I had on it. And I was very polite when I responded to it, but it is a bit of a rant of mine. Don't try to fix problems with more plugins. Yes, sometimes we need a plugin to sort out a problem. 9 times out of 10 we don't. And if you are adding more plugins to fix problems, you are going to end up introducing more problems to your site, because there's just more points of failure that you have to troubleshoot that could go wrong. That an update fails, it's no longer supported, PHP versions change and it's not been updated and it no longer works. It's just another point of failure. And then apart from that, it's also what's the word I'm trying to use? Bloat. You're also bloating your site. You're putting more scripts, more code, more stuff that needs to run on your site to make it run better. I like to go for the less is more option of building sites, of cleaning up sites, of making sure sites run well. Are we using the plugins we absolutely need to be using? Do we need to use all these plugins? Can we get rid of any? Are any of these plugins duplicating functionality. And that's a big one, especially when we're talking about Elementor and Elementor plugins. I don't know how many Elementor plugins I've gone to. They've all got a text widget. They've all got a slider widget. They've all got a pop-up widget. They've all got a... You're not using all of it. And all you want out of this one plugin is this one functionality. And sometimes that piece of functionality can be created by a developer, or by your developer or yourself, adding a small piece of a snippet of code to your site, and it's fixed. It's done. It's all it takes. It's one small thing to get that functionality you want. Now sometimes it's not a small thing. Yes, I know I'm moving around. I am sorry, guys. I'm holding my phone again. So, do I recommend putting a caching plugin on to fix the fact that my pop-up's not showing? No. Do I recommend putting a caching plugin on when I'm running Cloudflare caching? No, I don't. I recommend that you actually sit down, go through your site, have a look at where the problem is, and break it down into where is it failing. Is it a problem with the plugin, the pop-up itself? Is it actually that it's not showing on the desktop? Is it a caching issue? You can find all that out by turning caching off. You can clear caches, you can clear cookies, you can clear the cache on your own computer, the files on your own computer, to try it out and see where you go from there. Please don't fall into the trap of, I need a new plugin to make this problem go away, because in the long run you end up coming to someone like me and I go, this is really hard to troubleshoot because there is so much stuff on there. Alright guys, that's a piece of advice for today. I hope you get something out of it. I hope if you've got something different or a different thought on the matter that you let me know. I would love to know your opinions on it. Leave comments wherever you're watching or listening to this video. What else do we need to do? Oh yeah, if you can remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, that would be great. You can always send me a DM on any of our social media channels and I'll respond. If you want to ask questions like that and have a conversation, or you've got that thing, that burning question that you want to ask and you just don't know whether, you don't really want to pay for a full consultation for it, which I kind of get, come into my locals community, askcharlyleetham.locals.com. You can become a supporter to ask questions there. You can always drop over onto my Facebook page and ask a question there. I will do my best to provide advice on those channels. I'll do the best I can to provide advice on those channels and help you guys out, because I get it. I understand that sometimes you just need to know where you need to look to fix an issue. I'd love to hear from you guys. I will see you all tomorrow morning with the next piece of daily business tech advice. Talk to you later. Bye.